So we are drawing closer to the Christmas season, the Christmas festivities. What better time to prepare for Christmas than now? Yes, in today's video, we are going to be sharing how to prepare for Christmas like a financial woman and a financial man. By the way, guys, today is my birthday and I would like to celebrate it with you all. Yes, thank you so much for supporting this channel, for supporting my dream from way back. Those who started with me and those who are just joining us, thank you so much. Join the community and let's continue to grow together. So yes, today I'm a year older and I'm grateful for life. God has done amazing things on this channel and I'm grateful for all of you. If you're new here, you're welcome. My name is Karonji Josephine and I'm so glad to have you on this channel where we share about personal growth, business, finances. We usually have some interviews. We share everything about leveling up and becoming the best versions of ourselves. So if that is something you're interested in, kindly consider subscribing and joining the community. So when it comes to preparing for Christmas, one of the major things that you should look at is working with a budget. Yes, this is where you sit down and find out how much do I need or how much do I have to spend for this festive season. Yes, we are in an era where you don't just spend money because you're excited about Christmas, because you saw someone buy something, you also want to buy it. So have you done your budget yet? Have you seated down to think about how much do I need to spend and what do I need to spend on to be able to take me through this festive season without breaking the bank, without taking loans, without, having misunderstandings with my family and a lot more other things. So sit down and think about how much you need to spend during these festive seasons. And not only that, also make a list, like sit down and make a list. What do I need? Like if it is about the Christmas decorations, like put them down. How much can it cost me? If it is about the food, what do we need for these festivities? It is always very important for you to work with a budget because first of all, you are sure of what and how much money you are going to be actually spending. So that means you're not going to be spending out of impulse. You're not going to be spending out of excitement, because most of the times that is where we go out, like that is where we go overboard. We spend a lot of money during the festive season, and that is where you see some people start to call January a bad month because now they have spent all their money during December and starting the new year on a wrong run. So I don't really want that to be you. I want you to sit down and have a budget, know how much you need to actually spend on each and everything. Also leave that gap of where you can add some extra things, or should I call them the miscellaneouses, so that you know that in case something pops up and it needs to be spent on, like you have that extra money that is going to cater for that particular thing. So work on a budget for you to be able to save money and to also be organized. So please, before you start anything, before you start preparing for Christmas, sit down and make a list and budget for your money. How much do you need to spend during this festive season? And then another thing is to start early. Yes, don't be among the people who are going to be doing last minute shopping, like rushing here and there, pushing through people in the market. Remember, during the festivities, like all markets are filled up, like prices are raised so much high. Most of the times, if you're doing this last minute shopping, you end up spending a lot because now you're not even minding about prices. You're minding about, amount of time, and I'm rushing to make sure that I catch the time. So don't do last minute shopping. Start as early as you can. Yes. So this is also going to help you to go to the market and search out for things that you need, at your own pace. And this is the time where the markets are all still sane. There are no much people at the market, and then also the prices are still normal. They are not yet raised, right? So when you go for last minute shopping, most of the times you'll find prices are being hiked. A lot of people are rushing. If you've ever done last minute shopping, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. Like you're rushing to buy this and this. And most of the times you end up spending a lot. So you don't want that to happen. And to avoid all that is to actually start your shopping early as much as you can. Another thing is that take advantage of the sales and fairs, those discounts that usually come with festivities. I'm sure a lot of businesses are going to be cutting down prices of certain products, and it is always very important that as you prepare for your Christmas to take advantage of these sales. Yes, it is also one way of saving you some money, because right now we are looking at enjoying but still having not to spend a lot of money and saving up some of our money. Yes, so take advantage of these offers that always come with these festivities as much as you can. Look out for businesses that are giving discounts on the things that you have written down, as you're making your budget list. Look at the things that you want to buy, and then look out on these businesses that are selling these particular things. Do they have some offers, some discounts? And do you think these offers can actually save you some money? Can they work for you? Some businesses also offer some free deliveries. Like, take advantages of all these offers that come during Christmas. Yes, so don't forget, if you are out there and you have a business that you would like to market actually in this very festive season, we can actually work together. You can inbox me. I'm going to leave the details in the description box below. If you have any discounts or offers that you would like to give back to the people, we can work together and make sure that we are celebrating this festive season together. So don't fear to reach out. Another tip is to actually give. Yes, make sure that as you're preparing for Christmas, bless someone out there. For people who have helped you throughout the whole year, for people who you would like to give or to bless, God has been faithful. God has been great since the year started. So why not bless someone? Why not be a blessing in someone's life during this festive season? Yes, there is always a reason to bless someone's life. There is always a reason, like, to impact a life out there. So as you're preparing for your Christmas, make sure that you also include this giving part on your budget as well. Remember, it is more blessed to actually give than to receive. For Christians, you know that the Bible tells us that giving is actually way better than receiving. So as you give out there, God is going to fill your pockets. They are never going to dry. Yes, so prepare, add this to your budget as you prepare for Christmas, to bless someone out there, to impact their life, to make their festive season a day that they will remember for the rest of their lives. That is something that I always encourage, people in this community. Giving is something that you should prioritize, because I believe as you give, God is going to bless you even the more. Yes, I really urge this one. If you've not been doing it, I feel like it is something that you should budget for this year. Budget to give, budget to bless someone out there. Trust me, you are not going to regret. So let's prepare to give during this festive season. And then the last tip is that there will always be another Christmas. Yes, so if you can't afford something during this festive season, it is very, very okay. Don't break the bank, don't take a lot of loans. You're going to regret all these things after the festive season is done. So you have to make sure that you are working within your budget. And another thing, if you can't afford it now, trust God to bless you more, so that next Christmas or the next festive season, you will actually be able to afford it. Yes, so make sure that you are living within your means. Don't impress anyone during this festive season, because you'll end up spending out of your budget. You'll end up spending even more than what you have budgeted for. So there is always another Christmas. It's not going to be the last one. So take heart. If you can't afford that vacation, it is very, very okay. Prepare, save more money next year. You will be able to go for that vacation. If you can't afford that decor, if you can't afford that, Christmas dress and a lot more other things, it is very okay. Take heart, be content with what you have, and I'm sure God is going to bless you. Next year, it's going to be a better one, and you will be able to afford these particular things that you want. So make sure that you are not breaking your bank, you're not going out of your budget. right? Make sure that you're not spending out of excitement. Yes, that is also one of the ways that we usually overspend. Make sure that you're not spending out of impulse. Like, you're not spending because you have seen something is beautiful. Like, yes, it is beautiful, but do you need it during this festive season? You get? So there are a lot of things that you can actually postpone during this Christmas. If you don't have money for it, it is very okay. If you have not budgeted for it, right? You can be able to afford it some other time, especially for things that you don't need during this festive season. Those ones you can actually postpone them and be able to buy them another time. Yes, so that is what I had to share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you find it helpful, kindly give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section how you found this video, and you can share more tips if I've left out any, so that we can be able to learn like from each other. I'll be so glad to hear from you as well in the comment section. Yes, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.